It's been a rough week for Cayuga County Sheriff Brian Skank.
We had 10 overdose cases within our community. That's throughout the entire Cayuga County area, unfortunately, so we're continuing to have to address this particular issue.
Drug overdoses are happening consistently throughout Western New York, Skank says. So far this year, there have been at least 120 overdoses in Cayuga County. That's at least 18 each month. So far, 4 have been fatal, and more than 17% are suspected to involve opioids, according to data from the sheriff's office. And it's not something Skank takes lightly.
It makes me feel like we need to continue to step up our efforts to combat this issue, and not just our law enforcement efforts, but certainly our efforts when it comes to prevention, our efforts when it comes to treatment. In Cayuga County, we have some great organizations that provide support to those that need help, that are dealing with substance use disorder.
Like Nick's Ride for Friends.
This is the Recovery Clubhouse.
A place where those who have been through addiction themselves can help those battling substance abuse disorder. Enter Executive Director Ashley Short.
Nick's Ride started out in 2016 as an effort to offer an alternative to what I believe is formalized treatment.
By providing what they call peer services.
Peer services are people who have lived experience with either mental health or substance use disorders. And what they do is they help folks navigate the whole continuum. So from active addiction and seeking recovery through all the different levels of formalized treatment care.
This space is used to host meetings in an Auburn building that was recently donated, Short says, as the grassroots organization continues to thrive and gain momentum.
This is where the bags are.
Randy Smith is a peer advocate here with a story to tell.
I got in some trouble. I struggled with substance abuse. I ended up in the Auburn area. I was involved in the jail.
Now he talks to those who are sitting where he once was.
Now I work a couple days up at the jail, and I also run a combat recovery program down here at the gym because I'm a retired professional fighter. I fought 47 fights before I relapsed.
And if there's one message the crew at Nick's Ride would like to send, it's this.
Lose the judgment, right? Like, that's a really good place to start. You know, it's so easy to blame a person for something that they're afflicted with versus taking into consideration the context and the circumstances.
Sheriff Skank tells us he hopes to continue working with Nick's Ride and offers advice for anyone battling addiction.
Keep pushing forward, trying to find that support that seems to work for you, and if something doesn't, find another organization and just keep moving forward, trying to find that help that you need.
For Finger Lakes One, Rebecca Swift.